Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Frost from Kitchen Cosplay, and tonight we are watching
The Leftovers.
episode 4.
Last episode was centered around the father,
Yeah.
who we've seen in the previous episodes giving, pamphlets and just putting photos on the walls and stuff about how the people that went missing weren't all good people. Because they've
They
been
weren't
labeled...
all heroes, yeah.
Yeah, they've been labeled heroes, but they are murderers who disappeared, they are people who were selling drugs who disappeared, all sorts of people.
Cheaters.
Yeah.
Coming.
And he was trying to remind these people that putting in the missing in all the same basket was like being, disrespectful towards the actual good people that went missing. We saw a bit of his past. There's a few questions that we have still about the father. Like, he had this weird vision in the end when
about the
he was
painting?
unconscious. What?
About the painting?
There's a painting that keeps, coming back with him. But he saw the chief's wife in his vision, so maybe he did have impure thoughts once in his life. I don't know if it's related to that or if he has a link to that woman. But his life really sucks. Let's just say like this. Like, this is really sad if you think about it. He lost his church because he tried to help someone after, for the first time in his life, it looks like, standing up for himself to keep what he gained. Ended up stopping to help someone and getting a rock to the face, and then he lost the church. So this is really sad.
Oh, damn.
It was a very good episode, though. So far, I think it's my favorite.
It's my favorite too, yeah, so far.
So it keeps getting better. So let's see if episode 4 can top episode 3.
All right.
Let's go.
Watch it, guys.
I've been tried and I've been tested.
Oh my god, I was so wondering what that was.
I know. So now it's time for me to move.
Oh, it's Christmas. He's gonna be baby Jesus. So we still jumped a month or something. Or a few weeks.
Where is it?
He vanished with the others.
Who stole baby Jesus?
Yet again, I'm being reminded quite early in the episode that this show is about visuals, it's about meaning, metaphors. I have to say again, we cannot not ask questions, We can't not ask questions. Yeah, that's exactly it. Because this show wants us to ask questions. But we trust you when you say that eventually in the future we will get our answers.
Is it what fate is about?
If you come, I'm not going to protect you. It's the holidays. People want to drink. They want to relax, blow off a little steam. Spend some time with their families.
There is no family. As in, it's an illusion. The concept of family doesn't exist. Is that his wife? If that's what they believe in, it could explain why they all leave their families and don't really think about going back.
He'll call
When?
when we need him to.
It's been 6 fucking weeks, Christine. I think we fucking need him too.
6 weeks.
He'll call.
Why are you in my dream? Why are you in my dream? Hey, Christine?
Do you know this guy?
I talked to him a couple of times.
You walk over the dead.
Hey, step the fuck back, man. Hey,
You walk over the dead. They're all in white.
all in white, like in the father's dream in the first episode or something?
You think his dream was genuine, or he's just crazy?
Well, what was the other guy name that's supposed to call? Wayne?
Wayne.
Wayne said that she's important for a bigger purpose.
He saw her all in white walking over the dead. All in white reminds me of the cult, Guilty Remnants. But
It's not a cult.
I know.
The baby had just vanished from the manger.
It is a pig like everyone else.
Didn't vanish, it got stolen.
So does that mean it's the police's responsibility to get it back?
Well, Amy, as the chief of police, I would say that that might be a misuse of our resources. I'm just gonna replace it.
That's cheating.
Kind of true too.
Excuse me?
You can't just get a new one, it's sacred.
But I mean, yeah, the opening scene was about showing us that baby Jesus is not sacred. It's a doll. So it's not about the baby Jesus, how sacred he is, that baby. It's about what we give to that baby. What faith we put in that idea. Maybe it's the same with the family.
Alright, listen up or else we're gonna have another fucking riot.
It is the same
The
with
family is a fake concept. It's what we put in the concept that matters. Same way, like you can say sometimes when someone has been abandoned by their parents, they're gonna find new parents. They might not be their biological parents, but it's the faith they put in the concept that matters.
Like blood doesn't define families, but
I'm just throwing ideas here, so.
What?
Did you talk about Wayne?
Maybe.
Okay, you can't talk about the ranch, Christine. Okay?
It isn't my fault he attacked me.
It is your fault. Because you can't tell strangers that you're pregnant with Wayne's baby.
I didn't tell him. It was in his dreams.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, you're being more suspicious. I'm sorry.
Shut.
But she's pregnant.
Okay? Not a fucking word.
Is that why she's so important? I think, right?
This will be a little cold.
Fuck.
So the baby's okay?
You want to tell me what happened?
she believes it's his fault.
A guy attacked her.
A guy?
Yeah.
Should have let her answer.
Nowhere. He was on drugs or something.
Did you call the police?
No.
Oh my god, she's gonna call the cops.
I had to hit him to get him off of her. He just ran away. I wanted to get her here.
Are you the father?
Just a friend.
You really should have let her answer.
Just stay put, okay?
She's calling the cops.
Yeah, she definitely is.
I mean, maybe that could help. I don't know.
I did this to you. Get up, come on, let's go.
Say it wasn't my fault.
It wasn't your fucking fault. Now come on. Don't tell them anything.
Call security. Hey!
He's so stressed out that he's being way too suspicious.
I don't know what's got into her, but she seemed so naive.
I think she's been fed beliefs and kind words and stuff at the ranch. And
She seems so young too.
yeah. I mean, there must be a reason why she left to be at the ranch. Is there a group of guilty remnants to the west? Or is he close? Nothing.
Clever. Clever. Last chance. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Could have gone home just like that. Don't answer that damn phone. Let us go with his trouble.
Wayne?
Have you lost someone?
What?
So many of us were affected
It's not Wayne, it's like a recorded message that they send here and there. Like a... I don't know. I kind of want him to go home.
I want him to. He's doing it. Do you think the man let in his speak out because he knew that his car's gonna just die out of the sudden?
I could be, if he's the one who stopped it. So at this point in the show, I don't really know what's permitted, what's not permitted.
I'm Meg. We met the other day and...
Yeah, no, I remember. Do you want to come in the house?
Yes, thank you.
I think he was talking to his wife, but yeah.
She
What are
won't-
you doing there?
She can't answer.
She can do a sign, a nod or something.
Just came into the precinct today.
Kevin, I can't say this to you, but I won't just slip it under the door and run away. You deserve to look at me when it is said.
Divorce papers?
You were a good husband, Kevin. Probably a great one. You were there when I needed someone the most. You fixed another man's mess, my mess. You raised Tom as if he were your own, and you loved him even when he wouldn't let you.
What are you doing?
I need you to know this isn't your fault. It's nobody's fault. I was broken. I tried to fix myself. I tried for you and for Tom and for Jill. But I think I'm supposed to stay broken.
What's in the envelope?
The world changed.
Shut the fuck up! Are they making you do this? You don't talk to me for 6 months, and then you just walk in here into our house, and then you give me this? You want this over, then you fucking say it. You fucking say it. Not her. Say it. I want this over. Fucking say it. You fucking say it, Lori.
Holy shit.
It's for you.
She does need a lighter to smoke. That was...
It's kind of a sneaky way, because she might know that she cannot keep anything. Don't... fucking hell. What do they preach that is so strong she's ready to do this? It's clearly breaking her even more than she thinks she is.
Go, 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 go!
They brought back baby Jesus?
Oh, try.
You think he didn't see you? That's so suspicious. Well, they brought back baby Jesus.
Aww.
Smell like beer and nuts, but...
I found him.
You did? You didn't cheat?
You think this is Wayne?
You okay?
That's the dream.
Shit. The fuck? It's like they were being shipped or something. A company called Loved Ones? Are they missing?
Hey, Tom! They're all in white! It's just like the dream!
Yeah, but
What a weird dream.
no one else was freaking out over the fact that there were a bunch of dead bodies on the road? The fuck is that? Is that a knife?
More like a screwdriver or something. They're taking photos.
Do you think this is photos of the ones that went missing? They're like poking holes and stuff, taking...
No, they're taking every goddamn photos. It's like if they want to force everybody to just forget the concept of family.
Fuck. Why would they do that?
I don't know for you, but if I found out that they took
I
every
would be
goddamn
freaking mad.
photos, I would beat people's up. Seriously.
Photos for some of them are the only thing they have left.
That woman lost her husband and her 2 kids. She got nothing left.
They took everything that could remind her of that. Oh my god, I so want to know what they're preaching. People are gonna riot. This is gonna turn really ugly.
Hey. Hey, Chief.
I heard the baby went missing. I had a spare.
Oh.
Oh.
He's way cuter that one from the others, I guess.
Merry Christmas.
He still got a smile even though he lost... Well, yeah, it's been 6 weeks.
That whole thing was for nothing in the end. Concept. She wants that lighter.
Couldn't afford for someone else to know about
Exactly.
that either.
It's like that lighter is her family. In arm's reach, but just a little too far to reach back or something.
I'm gonna judge you. Dolls are creepy. Yeah, dolls are creepy, guys.
Wait, he's stressed out over this. He really wanted to find that baby, and it ended up being for nothing. He's mad.
Yeah. I've heard so much of Jesus. I'm done.
We're getting a little more answers this episode, and I'm liking it. For a second, I thought the son was gonna go back to his family, and I kind of
I would have
expected
loved
him to.
for him to.
Still, we don't know where they're going. Maybe he's taking her east.
Maybe.
Because, I mean, he was expecting a sign. Like, he was basically, you talked about faith. He was basically having faith in Wayne, but he needed more than that. He needed proof, and he needed answers. For a second, he thought he was going to have something, and then it ended up being something completely different. So the hope was there still. But I don't know if he truly belonged with this group. I think he cares about the girl, and as a baby, a guy who was... abandoned by his father, he's not gonna abandon that kid and that mother, because he cares about them both, no matter what. So I think that's one of the reasons why he went back.
It's like he's doing what his own father is doing, like what Kevin did.
So it's interesting to see that he's not technically Kevin's son, but, well, by blood, but he is his son in every other way that matters. Which is a concept in this episode that's very pushed forward. The concept of things. It's one thing, to say we're a family, but it's another thing to believe that you are a family. Like I said earlier, the baby Jesus, we knew from the beginning of the episode that it wasn't Jesus. It's a doll.
It's a product.
Exactly.
From 1,000 other same product.
Yeah. What makes it important, it's what people believe he is.
The meaning that we put to it.
So, when you attack that meaning, it's crazy what lengths people can go to defend a concept when the actual thing doesn't represent anything. Same thing maybe with the family. I don't know. I don't really understand the Guilty Remnants yet. So I don't know what they're after.
There is no family?
But that could be it. Like, there is no family could mean that what they say is a family, it doesn't exist. Like, they are not family. They are no families. They are just individual people. And since they gave the pamphlet to the son, Tommy, right? Mm-hmm. And he read, like, everything that matters about you is inside that pamphlet. And there is nothing. Like, someone doesn't equal material things. Someone doesn't equal the people that are represented by that person. Anyone or everyone mean nothing. They are just flesh and bone. They don't mean nothing. I don't know where they are going with this yet. We'll find out more as they explain, but they are stripping down every single concept that people might be wrongfully attributing to the people. Like, no family, no colors, no possessions, no words, no nothing. But they smoke, though, so that I don't know why.
Yeah, why do smoke?
This is getting interesting. I love that in this episode we got some answers here and there. Like, we learned that he did cheat on his wife. So there's that.
Confirm, guys.
She
still care about...
Oh, she does.
Her family.
I think it's like she asked for a divorce because she believes that he doesn't deserve to keep living, hoping that she might come back, or thinking that he might be still attached to her because she really wants to let go of everything. But it hurts her because deep down she still wants to be with her kids, still wants to be with her husband. But I don't know what the concept that she's following, like the preaching that they are doing. I don't know why this is stronger, but I'm really interested in knowing. It's kind of heartbreaking to see, like, that she went there thinking that it was going to be enough, that he was going to sign the papers. He truly cares about her. He's not about to let her go, especially if she does it like that. It's kind of insulting, writing it down like this and expecting him to just go with it.
Yeah.
But she did say something, well, she wrote something interesting. It looks like she was broken way before that. Like, maybe something went really wrong with her ex-husband or ex-partner, father of Tommy.
If she trusted him and he abandoned her and her kid maybe before he was born even.
She made mistakes. That guy made mistakes. And in came Kevin. I think the daughter is theirs, but Tommy is the other guy's. And he just helped her stand back up, maybe. Then they had a kid and stuff, but I don't know. I don't think she ever, addressed her problems. She might have just put them to the side, and then eventually they came back when the Guilty Remnants showed up and started preaching stuff. And she just realized that she has been hiding from herself this whole time, and now she doesn't want to hide from her problems. She wants to live with them and accept them, and just go and say, I amount to nothing. I don't know. This is what I took from this episode. I don't know if you understood it another way, or if you're just rolling with it.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna learn so much more by the end of it. But just right now, it's just terribly confusing.
Well, the more it goes, the less I am confused. I think the first episode was meant to be confusing because it's kind of putting us...
No, you're right. The more it goes, the more things are more clear, more defined.
And it might be why we're saying that the episodes are getting better and better. It's because I think the first episode was meant to be confusing. because first of all, we knew nothing about these characters, but it's kind of a way for us to feel like they were feeling, I mean, lost without a true purpose. We didn't know what we were watching or what this was about, but now we're focusing on characters specifically, and we're following their journeys. So it's interesting. Well, it's not interesting, but it's justifiable to say that we need to know a bit about their past if we're about to, take on that journey with them. So we can, start from the same point and go forward with them. So I like that. Yeah.
Man, people are gonna be so mad when they're gonna come back to their house. Jesus. And no pictures, no photos of their loved one.
I mean, especially us, it's not that we're material, but photos, videos, reminders, we're terribly nostalgic. Like I read somewhere that our generation is the nostalgic generation because we kind of grew up right after, or well, at the end of a period and at the beginning of another. So, and technology and everything was evolving so freaking fast that we remember what it used to be like, even though we're still young.
We used to have, like, did we have Pac-Man or something like that?
Pac-Man?
Yeah, like a CD, no, okay. We used
a CD player.
Yeah, we used to have a CD player.
Pac-Man is the game.
A Walkman. Sorry, not the same thing.
It wasn't a Walkman. It was the one after.
I remember when we were younger. It's like maybe 10 or 12 years ago. We used to have the big CD player, the one where you have
a baladeur.
In French, it's a baladeur.
Yeah.
But a CD player, with a huge.
Yeah. But I mean, what we mean by that is that we remember what it was before, and now we know what it is now. So we live in constant nostalgia for what used to be, because everything evolves so fast. So for us, reminders of the past, like pictures and photo and videos,
or something
that's important.
Really important. Yeah.
So I mean, if someone were to come in my house and steal my photos, steal my videos, like one year. I put a lot of stuff, like videos and photos that I used to have from my childhood on a disc, and that disc ended up being broken. I still hold on to that disc even though I cannot read it anymore, because I keep the concept that one day I'll fix it up and I'll manage to get these photos back, because I don't want to throw it away and just say, well, fuck the photos, So I would be really mad. I wonder what's gonna happen next episode when they find out.
Oh damn.
I don't know if there's... I like that they go fast, like they jump ahead, but I would like for them next episode to show us the morning after.
Morning, yeah.
We'll find out. Thank you guys so much for watching with us.
Thanks for watching with us, guys.
Sorry for a bit lost still. We're getting there. We're understanding it more and more.
We have faith in the series, so
and
we'll see.
Even if we don't understand, it's nice to throw in theories and just see them evolve as we learn more. So I hope you enjoyed the discussion as well. If you want to see the next episode right away, it is already up on Patreon. The link is in the description.
And if you don't, you just need to wait for another week for the next episode to be uploaded on YouTube. So
yes.
Thanks again for watching, and have a good night.
Bye.
And a nice week.